Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Last time, we got to we got to the Spittle Maze, the first den of evil in the game. And we're done with everything in here except for the boss, which is what we're going to do in this episode and do a little more afterwards. So, before I go in, I'm just going to let you guys know, I decided to do a bit of a practice run earlier of the boss and see if I can try and count how much damage the boss takes before it's defeated. I don't know if I got it exactly right. I've been trying really carefully to gauge the health. That's basically the only thing that I needed to figure out. So I thought I'd at least try it for this one. I don't think I'm going to try for the other bosses unless I have to. So yeah, there will be a little thing up in the top left where it'll show the boss health, attack strength, and a difficulty that's kind of based on opinion. Anyway, Cyclops Plant. Frighteningly Fixated Flora. Now, this is basically the second boss in the game, because the Animal Baron does count as the first one, but this is basically the first real boss, because it actually has its own health. Alright, what? Now, in order to damage the boss, you need to raise those flower platforms. If you can do enough damage to the boss, then it'll start to switch up with the platforms a little bit. Basically, whatever's on the opposite, it'll be wherever yeah. It kind of switches it up after you get a good chunk of that health down. Now, this boss really is not that hard. It only does 1 damage for all of its attacks. So, yeah, that laser, although it looks pretty cool, it's weak. And considering I only have, considering I have 3 hearts, and the fact that it's done now, but considering I have 3 hearts, it's not that big a threat. So yeah, big recommendation is 3 hearts. But anyway, with that, we're now entering the second phase, where it now has 5 times the health that it had when it was on when it was actually a plant. Now, I don't have to worry too much about the second phase either, because now you can attack it directly, which is why it has so much health now. But the strategy right here, once it's off the stem, stay in the corner. Trust me. Stay in the corner, or maybe around the middle, because it always follows a set pattern no matter what. And then just whip away when it's going to shoot a laser. Yeah, other than that, this boss is pretty easy. And there you go. First Den of Evil complete.
Tinkerbats.
There you go. Tinkerbats here.
Hey.
Okay. And with that, whenever you get through a dungeon, you will get a map to the next area.
Oh yeah.
Plus, trust me, you gotta. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, maps are basically the dungeon treasures that you get at the end. Like how in the original, it was the stones, and in Risky's Revenge, it was the magic seals. I cannot talk. Alright, now I can finally get this heart squid. I finally have 4. Yep, I'm just looking down my map, or inventory. I got 4, and that's good. So with that, we can finally leave. Because we are really... I hate those guys so much. Yeah, we are done with Saliva Island. For now. We will be making a couple trips back here. But first off, we're just gonna give the map to Risky, and then move on. You certainly took your sweet time. I found something. An evil dungeon and a giant monster, and... Where did you get that pistol? I found it locked up in a chest. Why? Never mind. Anything else? This island map. One of your Tinkerbats dropped it. He hadn't transformed yet. Interesting. That suggests that the Pirate Master doesn't have enough dark magic to go around. Which means we still have time to prevent his return. Climb aboard. We're off to the next island. We would be, but there are actually some things we should take care of first. So we're gonna head back to Scuttletown, because there's some things we can do now. And now that we're here, you can see the Ammo Baron's army is basically fixing up Scuttletown, so yeah, he kind of is the legal owner still. Now, first things first, I never went and gave back this guy's library card, so I'm gonna go do that now. That was fast. I got what I needed, thanks. Gave back the library card. I really wanted to get that done before I went to Slive Island, but I forgot about it. Look, I know you caught all the blame for what happened with the Ammo Baron, so I sold off some of my warbirds to help you bounce back. Whoa, Sky, this is your entire nest egg. 100 gems! Wow! Sky, you are a real good friend. Anyway, with that, we can get some stuff at the shop, which I might as well do after I go into the Squidsmith, because I have 4 heart squids. So, you all know what happens here. So I can just skip through that, and dead. More squid slaughtering. Lovely. Okay, now we have 4 hearts. It's a good idea to at least try and get a heart or something. Or at least something good before you move on to the next island. It'll help you out in the long run. Okay, up to the shop. I still have plenty of pirate flares. I'll probably grab one afterwards. Off screen. I could get this, but oh, and you have the pistol tune-up here. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now because I may want to keep it at low power to at least try and engage boss health if I am unable to get help. But I am going to actually get the recover move. This move is probably going to be the best one you can get, because it helps in case you get knocked down or something. I could get shampoo as well, but I'll probably get that off camera. And while I'm at it, I might as well grab 3 potions. Now that I have 4 hearts, they will be a little helpful. I could get some other things too, but well, I do have enough for the shampoo, but I'm not going to grab it just yet, because I don't really need to right now. Anyway, got a royal guard right here. Shantae? Yes? We have something to discuss with you at the house. Please follow me. Now, I thought this was gonna happen, like, later on, but, yeah, I can sort of understand why it's getting done now, because you do have to come over here before you head to the next island. Anyway, perhaps you're aware that the Sultana is away on business. Oh, by the way, I went and looked it up. I am saying Sultana correctly. As such, a formal inquiry into your recent actions is not possible. No? According to some very old and legal guidelines, responsibility falls to the Royal Librarian, because apparently he once served on the ruling council. For one day, he has deemed it inappropriate to cut Winston long hair, be it by scissors, jigsaw, or goat mouth. You're free to go. And there we go. Off the hook. Whew, that was close. Oh no, you're not getting off that easily. What's this I hear about you sneaking off to the library? Oh, that? I explicitly told you to stay out of trouble, did I not? Yes, sir. Next time you might not be so lucky. Uncle, I wanted to ask you. Yes? Never mind. Alright, I'll be back at my workshop in case you change your mind. I have a rather sensitive project that requires my immediate attention. So yeah, there you go. Shantae is cleared. Although she's not exactly the town's guardian genie still. Anyway, let's go talk to him. Thank him for, yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, with that done, okay, I'm at a little over 10 minutes. Anyway, there we go. We are now free to come and go as we please. Although we don't really have to come back into the palace again, because there's nothing else needed in there. But now that we have Risky's pistol, I bet a travel agent would know some juicy vacation spots. We gotta head back down here. Because now there is something that we could not get before that, thanks to the pistol, we can now get. So let's just hurry up and get down there. Okay, good, he didn't drop a flesh pot, because I do not like those things. And believe me, they will not help you out as much anymore. Ugh. Now, nah. I was thinking of something, but it's kind of spoilerish. Anyway, we go over here. Once we open this up, you get the travel brochure. Now, there is something about this travel brochure I need to bring up. This, however, related to the 3DS version. Now, you do talk to this guy about the travel brochure. It's okay. There we go. My drain conviction sales technique. I have no idea. Alright, so I want to go over to Squid Baron. Now, I just need to explain this real quick while he's talking about stuff that I don't feel comfortable commentating about. Now, this travel brochure in the 3DS version had another function. However, this function was a glitch that would cause a sequence break, preventing you from completing the game. Because there's something. I can't really remember exactly what it is because I never experienced this glitch. But let me just say, if you do not give the travel brochure to Squid Baron, you will not be able to complete the game. You will have to restart and do everything all over again. I just wanted to get that out of the way now. Yeah, anyone who's experienced this on the 3DS, you probably know what I'm talking about. I talked to him, but, you know what, I might as well, because, you should know that he brings up a really nice reference to something that's very old. I am Brandon. Stupendous clandestine powers were revealed to me the day I held erect my enchanted blade and said, "Hey guys, we should go get matching purses. No reason they should be just for ladies anymore. Am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave. Fellas, come back." And with those words, I became Branson, the most capable man in the galaxy. Gosh, that's pretty killer. I know. But the clandestine words only work if I hold erect my blade and accidentally left my enchanted blade on the bus. It's gotta be that specific blade. Bummer. By now, it's probably sealed away in Castle Boneface. That, or in the desert. I don't do sand. It gets in the shoes. Yeah. When I talked to him, I was speechless. I'll say that much. Right, so there's nothing else really to do in Scuttletown. So, yeah, I'm at 14 minutes. I'm just gonna save time and use that pirate flare I got from a drop. There we go. Yay, fireworks. And there we go. Back to the ship. And with that, I believe I will end the episode. Because it's almost 15 minutes. Anyway, next time we run through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, we will head to Spiderweb Island and see what awaits us there. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I will see you guys next time.